can make entrances. You know how you come into people's homes? You just come through your own bush. Or you can go like this. You can throw it over your shoulder. Or wear it as a hat.
That always works.
Yeah.
So who was your closest mate in there then?
I only did it so I could meet Jo Brand, because she's my goddess.
I thought you and her got on very well.
Oh, totally, yeah. I breastfed from her. She was lactating, so she had to go home every night.
She was actually lactating.
It was a mess in there, yeah. So anyway, she had to go home and fill, huge pools of milk, and then she'd come back.
Okay.
Yeah, I loved her. She did tell stories, oh man, that were genius. Because she used to be a psychiatric nurse, and I said, what's the weirdest thing that ever happened? And she said, a guy came in, he had swallowed a pigeon, and just the tail was sticking out. And she said to the police, why didn't you pull the pigeon out? And they said, we did, but he wouldn't shut the up, so we threw it back in again. I mean, they were so brilliant. They were so brilliant. Who has water? Or who has wine?
Do you want some wine?
What's the service here?
Let's get a drink for this woman. Come on. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
There we go. There's a drink for it. Sharon, do you need anything else? Would you like another drink?
Yes.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? I'm sure it was fascinating.
No, it was good.
Merkins?
I have no idea how we do
I
that.
could get a merkin in the shape of this.
Oh.
Don't cut that out.
And are you going to keep in contact with
Yes,
them?
we're having a reunion.
Is there a reunion?
We are having the reunion
Where's
in
that
Sweden, at Ulrika's house in Sweden.
No.
She bought 12 chairs around her table but didn't have 12 friends, and now she does. So we're going.
Is it true that you said that the week in the Academy was the happiest week of your life?
Yes, it was.
Seriously?
I've never to the point I had to wear incontinence pants. I have never laughed that much in my life. Everything was funny. Everything was funny.
Did you prefer it to like the real world?
Yes, I did. I mean, it couldn't go on because eventually you just have an aneurysm. But it was from the moment you got up, then John Thompson would come in and sing Feed the Birds, and you'd make another pool, It just kept coming. You're talking about seriously funny people.
Yeah.
And you're locked in with them, so,
And then you go right the way to the end, and you end up being the biggest star out of the whole bloody thing.
See, I don't know, because I only came home Friday. What day is today?
Ruby, can I just say, let me assure you, okay, without a doubt that, Will may have won, but this woman is the biggest star to come out of Fame Academy, okay? It's very simple.
I'm breastfeeding too. I'm breastfeeding.
Look, I know it's been a weird week. Over the course of the next week, you will realise how big the whole thing has become. Sharon, I think, may actually have a position in the band.
Yeah, I'm making the noise again.
But the Corr noise.
The Corr noise. Go on. Go.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm there.
We'll work on that one.
I think possibly we'll work on that one.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, thanks for coming to see us.
Thank you.
You have made my St. Patrick's night. The two lovely ladies, give it up for Ruby Wax. And now for the stories that you'll be reading before they happen. It's next week's news. A pensioner in Rome will regret betting 50 grand on Ruby Wax to win Celebrity Fame Academy. Easy. As war in Iraq draws closer, the British Army will deny claims they're having to rely on out-of-date equipment. And auditions for the new series of Celebrity Fame Academy get off to a very bad start. And that was next week's news. Folks, that is all we've got time for tonight. Thanks again to our lovely guests, Ruby Wax, Sharon Corr. We'll be back in the new series for a new series in the summer. As soon as we all sober up and playing us out tonight with a fantastic new single. One horse time. It's the Thrills. Good night.